Hello, all you wonderful people out there. Today we've got another amazing episode about success and why sometimes taking things too serious can lead to failure. My name is Daniel. Now let's do this. Alright, I'm going to start off with a quote from Oscar Wilde. And he writes, and I quote, "We should treat all the trivial things of life seriously and all the serious things of life with sincere and studied triviality." So he's saying, the serious things we should just not take serious at all. And rather focus on the things that are absolutely not serious. It's an interesting take. And you know what? Sometimes in life it is exactly like that. If you are too serious, if you are too ambitious, things go completely wrong. And once you let go, you take it as it is, you enjoy the ride, all of a sudden things go so much better. I've had this experience several times in my life, both at work and in relationships. Men will often tell the story that they tried to go out, disco, whatever, or wherever, bar, out in the real world, anywhere, trying to get a girl and had no success. And once they just said, oh, you know what, I'm sick and tired of this, just gonna go have a beer, no interest in girls, all of a sudden they meet someone, boom, it sparks, wonderful. Sometimes, even within a relationship, one person already has so much emotion, so much invested into it, while the other person's more like somewhere down here. And the person having so much emotion expects, of course, the other person to have a similar kind of feeling. And then there's conflict. But the other person can't just magically come up with feelings. It needs time. It needs getting to know each other. And maybe those feelings will never come, but you can't force them. And so what you can do from your side is scale your own emotion down a little bit. Yeah? If the other person's not that much interested, okay, scale it down. Give him or her time. Give yourself a little bit more freedom, room to breathe. And maybe things will go out well. And if they don't, they wouldn't have, even if you had been overly serious, because you would have just forced her or pressured him or her and would have scared him or her away. In a job scenario now, let me use an example out of my life. My first day in the military was an absolute disaster. I wanted things to go perfectly. I was super ambitious, I was nervous, I was excited. I had prepared myself in several ways. And then during the 8-hour train trip to the place I was going to be stationed, I developed appendicitis. Now that's a serious condition. And there might be other factors that I couldn't account for. But one of the factors is being super nervous. This is something that's linked to psychological reasons. And if I had just been a lot more chill, maybe I wouldn't have gotten this, and maybe I wouldn't have spent my first 3 days in the military in a hospital. I'm fine, but yeah, it just teaches me that in life sometimes don't take it so serious. Yeah, we've only got this one life. Enjoy it. That's all for today. See you guys next time.